Greetings! 30 seconds late, but hey, what's 30 seconds amongst friends? Facecam just froze, but Alex's new device allowed him to instantly fix it. He was like a proper IG, not like a broken down pit droid, which he has been. Let's face facts. It's all Alex's fault. Good evening, Rattler. Hello, my beautiful girlfriend. And you, Birchie. You know me and Captain Rex has got a thing going on. Oi, Mr. Fairbrother, what you all saying? Welcome to another week in the world of lockdown. King Kev, hello mate, how you doing? King Kev is giving us a new wireless keyboard and mouse.
Wicked. Cheers, Kev.
We're going up in the world, everyone. It is a balmy February evening in Jamaica-ton. In it. Yeah. It's so warm. It's been so cold. The last stream on Saturday, honestly, when I got all cold when we left here, just going from the man cave to the house. It was like, you know that film with what's his name where the whole planet just freezes over and he's got to go and get his son. What's that film? You know the one. Day Before Tomorrow or something like that. Yeah. Day After Tomorrow. Day After that one. Yeah. It was like that. I nearly died doing that walk. Yeah, honestly, yesterday I was clearing my house up and I was like in a t-shirt and I was hot. It was excellent. Day After Tomorrow. Archnin, what are you saying? So, it's really warmed up in England. I know it hasn't everywhere. Greetings, Tavern Wars. What are you saying? Archnin. Have I missed anyone? I haven't missed it. I missed the Stander. What are you saying? Good evening. That's the one. I like that film. Apparently there's this new film now with Gerard Butler that's meant to be very good, all about meteorites and stuff. Anyway, diverging, but there's not much to talk about. I've just been listening to stay at home, don't stay at home, on the telly, telling us, I can't make any promises. He can't even say the name. Flubber Lubber Jumps. It was like, how do you pronounce that? What an idiot. How this country's not just caught fire with the people in charge, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm going a bit corona crazy. I've had enough. I'm ready to fire axe my way out of the country. I've got to be honest. So let's just try. I've just been locked in my house for what's happened? Alex, can you all still hear me? Because if you can, sometimes when I have a phone call with my beautiful girlfriend, I do exactly this, and I just freeze, right? And she thinks it's frozen, and it's not. Wait, it's all right. Wait, we're coming back. It's all right. It's going to be. There we go. We're back. I love how quick you can fit. Alex has got like one of those fingers R2s. We're back. We can hear you. I knew you could hear me. Good voice, no video. I don't know why that's happening. That's twice now. So yeah, sorry. Just this was real though. Yeah, it was real. I always do it all the time. It's much better on the iPhone I can hold it. But anyway, so let's get on with doing some painting. It's Monday. I still haven't got a car, so we're not doing a Clone Trooper today. We're doing something different. We're doing Infinity. Really cool. I like shaking it up. Who's that? Captain Rex. Thank you, Captain Rex. Thank you very much. I've got some great giveaways as well. Look what I've got to give away. Wait, I've got so many. I'm going to use a big camera. I've got loads. Right, I'm giving away 2, but you get to pick. I've got a couple of really good ones. So some really nice giveaways. Open to everyone. It's just going to be spondoolies. If you're running low on spondoolies, you can get some more by donating. It's really easy. Or just keep watching and you earn them anyway. So I'll show you all of those in a second under split. Let's go split and I'll show you what I'm doing. I love Alex. I might have not. Have I knocked split? No, I ain't knocked split. Split's all right. Right. Do you remember we did this? Well, you might not. But I did this a few weeks ago. It's so cool, huh? It's an Infinity Panda Ninja, whatever, Fast Panda. That's it. Just runs round, right? I don't know exactly what it does. My mate explained what it does in the game. And I spent quite a while, right? And I did no airbrush work, and we did it all from brush. And I've got to paint some more of these. And I have been. And I'll show you what I did looking better in the background, and we can see your boy. Face cam's frozen again. Yeah, I know. I don't know why is that doing that, big boy. It's okay. It might keep freezing,
knocked.
but there's only one person in this stream that tunes in to look at my face. So the rest of you only tune in to look at what's in my fingers and my beautiful dulcet tones. And I went all high then as well. I was going for Barry White, and I ended up like squeaky white. Anyway, I did this. I'm going to do some more along the theme. I'll show you a couple more. So this was really long, but I had loads to do. So I've done this really easy technique, and I'll show you what the end result looks like, and we're going to finish it. This is kind of the basic. It was just black. Aim for Barry White, hit Chris Rock. Yep, there you go. I'm not that up on pop culture, so probably right. So this is like a basic black. This is another one of the figures I got to paint. And all I've done is spray it black, and then with my airbrush, catch a couple of edges with somber grey. Can you see what I've done? And like I haven't tried to paint every edge like as if I was edge highlighting. I've just kind of caught light points. That's what I've done throughout all of the base coats on any of the models I've got to do, kind of in the background. They've just had like this quick blow, and then we've worked on from that. And this is kind of, well, this is a finished, I don't know what they're called, but this is a finished character in these same colour schemes.
Is that a Hollow Man?
Hollow Man. Thank you very much. Jimmy White. Right, this is the big, there's a Big Daddy figure. Right. There's a Big Daddy figure that I've done. So I've used like these clear reds, this grey and black with some edge highlighting. It's got a white accent colour because this is what I've been asked. And we are going to do this on these. I'm going bing, biddy, bong. I don't know what's going on, Alex. Is that all good? Yeah. Is you under the desk?
Yeah.
Jesus. It's amazing. So anyway, this is a big one just to show you the colour schemes and where we're going and what I'm going to be painting tonight. It's nice, right? A little bit of a change of theme I think is good. Sorry, I left my laptop. Look how romantic my girlfriend is.
You done it last stream as well.
What?
You done it last stream.
What, left it there?
Yeah.
I kind of left it there on purpose. I'm going to leave that in shot because it kind of looks good there. Although he is kind of very in shot and he's kind of very in my way. So let's just put him there. These are the three I've got. I've got this girl. Yeah, it is. But it's a really interesting subject matter and I wanted to show you. So this is the pilot of that. Look, can you see like it's got the arms stuck out, right? Can you see? So she's sat inside it, driving it. So this is the pilot. All I've done, basically, just before we were live, $3 billion. No, it's not. This is a really quick commission, right? This is what I'm trying to show you. So it was just black base coat with this edge done with the airbrush, and I'll show you how quick we're going to go from this to that, right? Finished, really nice. In fact, you're busy. He's busy. Infinity is meant to be a really good game. So it's kind of, you know, like Cyberpunk, but a miniatures game. So this is another guy. He looks a bit like Cyclops. And you can see all I've done is done this same grey highlight, and now I've just gone in to these certain areas with this silver, right? This is where there's going to be clear red. I'm going to show you a really quick way of getting some really nice, and we've got the contrasting colours. So instead of me just keeping talking, I'm going to start to do some painting as soon as I've showed you what we're giving away. So I've got 4 pops. Kai Frenelli. He's very cool. T70 pilot. I've got Unmasked Vader. These are all mint in box and got a lot of value because these are all old and out of print, right? Unmasked Vader. I've got number 21 Clone Trooper. There's hundreds of these now. They're up into like the 1,000. So number 21 Clone Trooper. And I've got an exclusive Princess Leia, because we love Leia. Who doesn't love Leia? I love Leia. Right, so I'm going to give 2 away. And the reason why I showed you 4 is we're going to do it in 2 separate giveaways. One which Alex is going to open up in a minute once everything's going again and not on fire. And then we'll do one at 8 o'clock till 9. It's going to be 500 Spondoolies a ticket. You get an extra one if you're a sub, and you can have up to 10 tickets each. The extra one doesn't count, so if you brought 10 you'd get 11. And you get to pick. So the first one will get to pick out of all 4, and then the second one to win will get to pick out of 3. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Got a couple, and we're going to have those coming up regularly. I've got some really, really nice pops to be giving away. And you guys can just rinse me and make a fortune on eBay. Right, so let's get back to quickly showing you what I was doing from the base. I've got some silver, and it was a pretty bright silver, to be honest, because we're going to put a little wash over it, and then we're going to put the clear red. So I've got a bit of my high silver and a little bit of iron hand steel, and I'm going to get a pair of glasses because I can't see. So come on, talk to me, people. What's going on in your lives? All of that stuff. What are you painting? Got any questions? Etc, etc. So let's crack on with these. So really look at this as a basic model, yeah? We can start to see where we can create some real edges already, and then we're just going to now make it pop out with just where we start to put these silvers. It's got like this ridged stuff, giving you a guide, and it will run as a theme throughout it all. Red, black and white. That was the theme. So nothing super complicated or super long-winded. So we will be doing some edge highlighting, but instead of like we're Gazgul where we did like 9 million layers of everything, we're going to do 1. That's it. And it is very much going to be about a style and picking the right combination and where you put the colours. They're really nice little figures. I'm buying a new Flames of War Soviet army. Oh, unlucky Paul. A nice Kev. I have some more crons arriving. You're missing more crons arriving tomorrow.
Necrons, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm not down with the lingo. I'm so out of the loop. My geek chic is low at the moment.
I'm within striking distance of finishing Zombicide Black Plague Corset. It's been enjoyable. T2000 Terminator.
Terminator! What are you saying? Hello.
Archinin says, just waiting for my new paint rack to show up so I can get everything back on the desk.
Nice. My desk's a nightmare. I clear it up all the time, and then in about 30 seconds it looks like there's been a tornado in there. It's really bad. I'm really bad. When my vehicle gets fixed, touch wood tomorrow, we're going to look at next week getting some timber and having a bit of a rejig. So this guy hasn't actually got much in the way of this ribbon, which is cool too.
Ryan Centric says, what are you painting?
Well, I am painting Infinity at the moment. This is the kind of scheme we're going for. Red, black, white. Terminator. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. we're giving away some great pops tonight as well, guys. Do you want to get that started?
Yeah, I can do that now.
Yes, please, Alex. So this is an open to anyone. You just need Spondoolies to buy the tickets. So he's got like a whole face mask on. I'm actually going to catch a little bit of that in this silver too. So I'm being really careful as well to not go over the black, because this is important about trying to save myself some time. Weird little face mask he's got. Okay, that's all the silvers done. That's like the high silver. Then I did on let's find it. That's not it. Gunmetal is somewhere. Did I tidy up? I did. What's this? Wearing a mask, very 2021. He is very 2021. It's the future. It's what we're all going to be dressing like. So this is gunmetal. And this is what I've been using for the actual weapons. I don't want anything super bright at all. So this is my base. So these are meant to be, if you want, tabletop standard, which I do on commission, but like Kev will attest, I did a tabletop standard army for Kev. You can see some of the pictures of that, in fact, at the end of the stream. They're always flashing up at the moment. We have to change that. But yeah, my tabletop's a little bit higher than most, quite a lot higher than most. But you can still achieve, that's my little Wookiee, you can still achieve some really great looks without going, you know, like super high level on everything you do. Is that important? Great, we got a burst water main in our area, Alexander.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who told you about that?
My phone.
All right. Okay. I mean, I didn't see one.
That is a... Do you know what? I will do as well on this guy. Is now that I've done the other guy, because he's got like this like Cyclops mask. Let's get that in red.
He says, quick, go fill the bath with water just in case you need to refill any cisterns.
It's not a bad idea.
We'll be fine.
We'll poo in the garden and we'll chuck it over the fence.
Why don't we just climb over the fence and put in a gun?
That's a good idea too. We can blame it on the dogs.
And do it and then just look them straight face, get up and climb back over the fence. No, as long as there's water in the kettle, I'll survive. Be fine.
We'll be alright. I live right near a river and a canal. Right. He hasn't got so many details, and I don't want to pick out too much. He has got a couple of little bits. He's got some skin on his face, but I'm seriously thinking about painting this guy kind of like a blue, like a dead synthetic blue colour instead of human skin. I can't see why, if you'd been upgraded that much where you got all these things for hacking, you wouldn't have just got rid of your skin as well. Does that make sense, Al?
Yeah, it makes sense enough. Filthy saucepans equals low water pressure in Finland. Kev says, do your business in the canal, leave the river cleanish. Just knock on one of the houseboats and be like, yeah, we know you got one of them fancy toilets.
It'll be fine. We've all had our daily ablutions. Okay. And then moving on. Very ambitious with 3 miniatures on the table.
Oh, I thought the other ones were just for show.
Nah, I mean, like, I think I'm just testing myself, Alex.
Yep. I can bring the keyboard and stuff over Wednesday if you are in, on the way to visit my parents, Kev says.
Yeah, awesome, Kev, thank you. We should do a COVID-safe exchange on the drive. And then we'll do a 23.19 and I'll shave my whole body. Got a 23.19!
Oh, could you imagine?
23.19!
Disintegrate your dreads.
I love that film. I need to watch that film soon.
It's great.
So I'm going to paint all of this colour. I want to do something with this, but not too much. It's like this big hacker dish. It's kind of cool. I don't know exactly what it does. I don't really care. Any of you guys played this?
3 figures in one night. I've tuned into ProTech channel by mistake. I think it's a burst pipe in Etwall. Okay. Will have nothing to do with Etwall. Do you know what 2319 stands for, Rattler says?
No, I did, and I've forgotten.
Ryan Centric says, I have a long time ago, it's a pretty cool game.
Go on, what's 2319? Sock. Something sock, right?
The 23rd letter of the alphabet is W, and the 19 is S, and it stands for white sock.
White sock. Something sock, yeah. Love that. Such a great little movie.
And then Paul tried to apply maths to it.
And what did Paul do?
He said Rattler is the answer 4. Because it's 23 and 19. Have you guys seen Ryan Centric's Dash with salvaged Razor Crest engine? It's very cool.
I have not. He did send me some photos. I haven't opened any of my messages today. Is Ulfric in the chat?
Yes.
He is.
Yes.
How you doing, Ulfric? How's the leg? How's the ankle? You home yet? That's that one. No, this one. Some great little sculpts, really different to kind of GW stuff or Fantasy Flight. Loads of character. She don't need too much, this one. Let's give her little metal bracelets. I was thinking of painting her skin a different colour skin, but I don't know. Blonde, of course. It's got to be right. Okay, so.
She should have like bright green hair. It's the future. And in the future, everybody has bright green hair.
Do they?
Everybody that's cool, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's why I got you around. Yeah. Right. So this is just Null Oil. I'm going to get another brush.
Do some really cool mutants. Very anime with rabbit ears. Oh, they do some very cool.
Hello, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, he has said multiple things.
Has he?
Yeah, and I keep saying Ryan centric, but you just like.
I'm miles away, man. So just as I'm going, right, because I'm still kind of putting base colours on, I'm just going to put a Null Oil wash over the metals, like these silver areas, because most of it is this ribbed. So I don't want to destroy it, but I want to put some shadow in, because then when I go over with the clear red, it'll all be done, and then that's it.
He then said, oi oi Savaloy.
Oi oi Savaloy. Ryan, you should send Alex and the Weekend Warlords a picture of your Super Dash, and we will put it on stream. And send a picture of your ghost, and we'll put that on stream. I love that ghost with the thingy bobs from Rebels. I'm sure if you just go on Facebook, you'll be able to find them. So it's a bit hard to see because of the reflection, but I'm certainly making sure that my inks are like right under in the armpit cracks. The same as if I was kind of highlighting those areas as well. And then in some places it's just filling all those little crease lines. That's all it is. So it will give light and dark when we put the clear over it. Because the clears are all about the silver. Sorry, Corona. I got the vid, man.
Finished a Black Orc this week, Mr. Stander says. Oh, I've got some pictures from Ryan. That's Super Dash. It's Ryan, by the way. A great message.
You are?
What a great message. It's Ryan, by the way. His Super Dash. Oh, let me just save a picture.
Did you open that raffle?
Yep.
The raffle's open, everyone, if you're interested.
People have entered it. I can't.
Remember, there's 2. This will enter you for 1. So, you know, you might want to spread out your tickets. What can't you?
It won't let me save the pictures. Because they're from a post. It just keeps giving me web links.
Just don't send him a link, send him the pictures. It'd only take Ryan 30 seconds to send you pictures. He's very internet-ed. He knows what he's doing. I'm quite confident I will paint these 3 figures in this show. And then he realises it's 8:20. What time is it?
7:30.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do this. I think. An hour and a half. What do you think, George? And I'm just putting a light black ink over that gunmetal. Not all of it, just over where some of them big deep crevices are. Still a bit wet. I'm working so fast, my paint's not even dry. What a miracle. Has to put himself on the clock again. Yeah, I just, you know, it's always good to do something a little bit pressured that takes you out your comfort zone. And honestly, it's kind of like I would paint these in a little bulk, in a little squad. See, like re-enhancing where the ink is, like on the muscle line and things like that. It'll pay off when we do the black, when we do the red, all of that. Okay. Let's give that a chance to dry. Right, so let's do normal coloured skin on the girl. Let's get a base coat on. Now, her eyes are very small. Should we try and get some eyes in there? So my little eye method, easy one. Let's get some black. No, that's varnish. Green hair, like what? Like really green?
Yeah, like neon green.
Neon green. Okay. You're the boss, Al.
Thank you.
You're not really.
I know.
Like, you can just pretend.
Who are the top 5 so far this month?
Huh?
Who are the top 5 donators so far this month? What's the standard results?
Alex will tell you in a minute, and we'll be getting on with the Clone Troopers bike on Saturday, because I would have had the ability to go and get some varnish. This is like a really tiny sculpt. The eyes are not great. So you know I just get the white in there first. It looks weird at the moment. Let me get my hair dryer. Alex, have you got a close up? Just for a second. So that's all I do with the eyes is like I splodge it in there. I just want you to see how kind of messy it is, and you can see as well what the ink does on the metals. So as we put that clear red over it, you'll get this sort of finish that's going on. You see on the clear reds, see like on his cape, you get the light and dark underneath. Okay. Thank you, Alex. Now, next thing I do is I get some black and I paint a line through the centre of the eyeballs, looking at what I want them to be looking at. And then I paint round it all in black. So I'm going to hold my breath and just shut up for a minute now. Okay, can we show them again close up? So it's 2 lines through the eye. Let me just redo I'll just stay there a second now. Alright, so 2 lines. Just through that white. Now I'll paint the shape of the eye. Okay, thank you, Al.
Still just looking at this. Alright, this month is Tartan James, Ulfric, Archnin, Richie C, Terminator.
Did you hear that, Paul?
Top 5.
Tartan James,
Ulfric, Archnin,
Richie C, and Terminator. And where's Paul?
7th.
You're 7th, Paul.
There we go. Around some actual pictures I can use. Wicked. Why haven't you got any space works? Who is top of the watches? What's the bottom value? Oh my god, so many questions. Right, okay, what's the bottom value? The bottom value is £5. The top watches,
Who's viewed the most hours?
Yeah. It's going to be under mine.
Okay, got it. Can I have? Are you busy? Yeah, he's busy.
I can do it. Why would you want?
Just close up for a sec. So now you can see you've got our eyes. Even though they weren't well sculpted in there, we've got proper pupil and we've got a shaped off eye. And now I'll paint the skin colour.
I think
Thank you.
the top is 60. Archington's got close.
You can see this stuff, I'm sure you can. This is bronze flesh tone. Oh damn. That wasn't good.
Right. So currently the most hours watched is me.
Okay, apart from that.
It is Captain Rex.
Captain Rex.
378 hours and 8 minutes.
Wow. Wow.
And then it's K.
Really?
Then it's Ulfric.
Nice.
And then it's just a bunch of people that are all on similar hours. You get down to Mr. Stander, Rattler, Tavern Wars, Archington, Richie C, Lee Dalton, Terminator, and John Vickery. The last couple of people on that page that aren't like stream elements. I mean, yeah, technically Streamlabs has been our #1 fan. Still have the title called Captain Rex says, yeah. That's 15 and a bit days, Captain Rex. I object to being called a bunch of people. I don't think you understand what I was looking at.
Who?
Mr. Standard.
She's actually got a fringe, like mostly on her forehead. But I'll paint onto the hair a little bit. And then I'll come back to clean that up.
Okay, we have a dash after some pretty super delays.
Well, I mean, you got interrogated by Mr. Stander. Can I just have close up?
Right, okay, close up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Holy crowley.
I'll drop you onto close up now.
Just to show you. So you kind of paint it in. Okay, let's move up. Next stage. Then green. I want to just block out the hair. So I'm going to give her that as a highlight colour. So I'm going to paint her hair with goblin green. What the hell, Alex?
will work perfectly. You look at it and go, oh, right, okay, yeah, he's got this.
Better.
He knows what you'd be doing. With the red and everything.
Oh, my beautiful darling. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, that's a bit weak. Green. It's Warpstone Glow. It says layer. It must be green, right? Just purely because that was an air paint, and I kind of want to thicken it up a little bit. I don't want to put 3 coats. Oh, I just realised who I'm painting now. What are you laughing at?
Alex banking on some anime knowledge.
No, it's Gamora now, isn't it?
Yeah, wicked. I mean, Gamora was all green.
Oh, was she?
Yeah. But no, I think this will work perfectly. Cool. Back to what I was doing. And then this is Ryan's Ghost. With his space whales.
Ryan's Ghost is insane. Dude, I love those space whales so deeply much.
It's just closer up of all like the battle damage.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. He's going to teach me one day how to do that. Oh, Mr. Stander, thank you, sir.
Why did he want it at 12?
What?
That was like a very tactical play.
What?
He put £10 and 1 pence to make it 12. I don't know why it was like the 60.20. Unless he's got something else in mind. This is a Black Orc from Blood Bowl, painted by Mr. Stander.
He's got another shot.
That is the only picture I've got so far.
I'd try a little bit more using some browns and some slightly off-coloured inks, like on your metals, like on that face mask and that, Paul. You get some nice effects on that. Tone it down just a little touch, but other than that, it's looking good, mate. You can tell you're coming on. Wow, she's got so much hair. It's a penny to help him stay in the top 5. I love that. It's what you guys should be competing for, is this top 5. Pays to keep the lights on. It all goes to keeping the stream running and covering the costs of the giveaways. Beautiful, beautiful prize. This month's going to be really nice. Damn, she's got more hair than I have. No, she hasn't. So I want a good, strong base. I want no black, all green. If we're going to go super green, I need the darkest colour on this hair to be green, if you know what I mean. Super green. Super green. What film's that from? Super green.
Not even, it's like...
You don't say nothing. You're not allowed. Not that you'd know that, but...
Ulfric says, just the same, no pain, waiting for it to be okay for a boot so I can walk on it.
Are you home now, mate, or are you still...
I think he's still in hospital.
You're joking.
Fifth Element, right, okay.
Nice. Who was that?
That was Archinin.
Nice.
Mr. Sanders said a Muppets Christmas Carol. Archinin says one of the best movies.
Yeah.
Ulfric's got some Darth Mauls.
Nice.
What is that, Percy? It's the purest green. I don't understand that either.
Okay. So while the green dries, I'm going to highlight her face a little bit and get some dwarf skin. Just really simple. She's not got much to highlight, and I'm not like looking for massive contrast. Keep her quite tanned. I just need a touch of red before I go too far. Just a little line inside her lips. Nice, simple. Where is my... what we on?
5.
Let's go up to 15. Let's try the 15 setting. Tell me when we're there. Are we there?
We're there now.
So we got a bit of lips. Just a bit of colour in those lips, right? Okay. Alright, let's go back to like 10, please.
10.
touch of white. Just for a final little.
I'm not sure which of my birthday chocolates I should eat first. Is
Okay,
the
let's-
answer all of it, Mr. Standerson?
Oh, happy birthday, Mr. Stander. Let's just go close up.
Right. Yeah, see, you know it. I know it. Green hair works. Looks it.
Let's get some light on the green. I'm still not happy with the way that eye looks, that side. It looks a lot better in the flesh. Let me just try tucking that bit of black out of there. That's better. Okay, let me get some nice bright greens. So scorpion green with this madness. That's really bright. Wow. Let me have some of that. Where was that green? I just had that warpstone glow. Just to give it some body. Okay.
Great, love it, pieces.
So I'm not trying to catch every single like hair. Don't do that. Just paint in areas and leave areas. You know what I mean? You're not trying to cover the whole thing, but just think about what you're doing. And then we're going to build it up as we go. And we're going to add some white eventually for like some real top highlights. You know, I'm following the hair and leaving some of those darker greens in there too. You've got to think about light catching a body rather than you trying to paint every single hair on something so small. You'd just be stupid.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
It says he couldn't find it on his phone, but he found the leaderboard using his MacBook. The penny was a Mickey take, but apparently he's put me in the top 5 by a penny.
Let's push that Terminator. Okay, so I'm going to add.
So do you reckon I should close that other giveaway? No, it's
What time is it?
3 minutes past 8.
Close the giveaway. Right, everyone, giveaway's closed. Closed?
Yep, it's closed.
So I'm adding some yellow just to strengthen up how yellowy green this is. It's a bit more of a yellow. Alex, draw the giveaway for the first winner of the night.
Richie C.
Jesus. Richie C, the winner of all things. And Alex, give me back like a 7, please. 10's too close. I have to be too high. Richie C, what would you like, mate? He's winning everything.
Yeah, but in fairness,
I'm not.
he's
I ain't got
he's
a problem
got the
with
highest
it.
ticket count in everything he's won so far.
I ain't got a problem.
7. He wants the Unmasked Vader.
I thought we might. Unmasked Vader's all yours, dude. Congratulations. And Alex is going to get another one of those started in a second. For the second pop of the evening.
There you go. Started. It's lucky Rich drives a truck, right?
Yeah, you're
Just
going
sort of back up collector's prizes and leave.
Damn, Rich, if you come to my house in a Juggernaut and you park it outside my neighbour's house, I'll give you an extra pop. But like,
he's like, I'll park it in your neighbour's house for the extra.
okay, touch of white. Making sure I've still got some of that green in there. So I've got this mad hodgepodge colour now. Let's get some more white. And then
Rich says, I mean, I could, but your street has a 7.5 ton weight limit on it.
does
And
it?
I wouldn't fit under the 11-foot bridge.
You come from the other side. Come from Kev's side, from Swarkston. It doesn't have a weight limit, my street, does it? I don't believe you.
Captain Rex is right. Let me just have a look at that.
Captain Rex is right, what?
He should have had an extra ticket on that raffle, didn't? Oh, unless it's one extra ticket a night, not one extra ticket per raffle. Let's just have a look if there's any other subscribers. No, they all got 6 tickets. Okay, I'm gonna look into that quickly because I don't even know if I can play with it.
Just give him an extra 500 spondoolies and let him buy another ticket.
Yeah.
So here we got some really whitey highlights right at the top, just for a bit of fun. Okay, pretty close to done now with her hair anyway.
Yeah, cool. So I've just added extra spondoolies for the ticket.
So you got extra spondoolies now, pups. Sorry about that. Don't know why it did that.
He says, Jenna, next time you go out for your daily exercise, take a look at the signs at the end of your street. We've got signs at the end of the street.
I will. I've never noticed that. I've lived here a long time as well. Maybe because as a car driver, it's not what I'm looking for. And then this is actually pure white. I just want to do a bit right on like the front of her hair, like she's got some kind of highlight. Okay, let's go close up a minute. Let's see if I can show this face a bit better. There we go, that's more focus. Do. Okay. Thank you, Alex.
No worries. Nope. Rich has just sent me a picture of the sign at the bottom of our street.
No.
9 an hour, 7.5 ton, except for access.
All right, Rich. No one needs your cleverness. Good evening, Kay.
Hear me? Google Maps on our street.
I
in
so
Tuesday.
wanted to then give you 2 tickets, Captain. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Thank you very much for subscribing, Kay.
So some clear red.
28 months Kay's been subscribed.
Where are we at here? What were we at on this?
7.
7.
Do you want it to not be 7?
I don't know. I'm just not happy with it.
Okay.
I'm not happy with what it looks like when I'm painting. Weird. I was really happy before we went live.
Yeah.
So going over the silvers with this clear red. Right, so you're not meant to do this. You're not meant to use these clears with a brush. But, you know, me and rules. I would advise that you, once you start, you keep moving in the same direction, if you know what I mean. Going back over it can sometimes pull it off. So that's it, one coat. You don't want to go too heavy. You want to pull it out so it does leave some of that. You know, you see the light and the dark in the silver. And you don't want it going anywhere else apart from on that silver. So I mean, take the excess and pull it down.
Well, this, for those of us without an airbrush,
Mm-hmm.
we could get a similar effect if at this point we used the Vallejo ink. No, it's not the same paint.
Who?
Mr. Stand-Up.
No, this is not an ink. This is a clear paint. You don't need an airbrush to buy this paint, Paul. Just buy the paint. It's just clear red. It's a Games Workshop Citadel Air paint, but it's a clear paint. They do red, blue, green.
But it can only be
yellow, black.
Brush painted on very small.
Yeah,
areas.
it's not meant to be brush painted, but it does work. If you were going to do a big area like one of the spaceships, that sort of thing, then yeah, absolutely, you need to be airbrushing it, but it really works on these. Give me that 15 back again. Ooh. Yeah?
One second. Yep.
You can see her much better now under this camera. You get a better feel for her. Close up made her face look funny. Right, you see what it did, the clear red over it, and it's left the light and the dark. Can you see the light and the dark under the red on the leg? You can see it there, right? That's the ink underneath. Something's wrong with her spondoolies. What's wrong with Bee's spondoolies? Oh, I missed a bit on her back.
Let's have a look. Something's wrong with my spondylitis. Okay.
Can I just have back like a 5?
Yeah.
And then you can go and sort that. So I can carry on painting.
I just set a bunch of settings and then press cancel instead.
Okay, because she took so long, I'm just going to work on the second one. I'm not going to try and do 3. Let's try and do this guy. He's got loads of red. I like him as well. Same again. I'm sure this will look fantastic on him. He's very Cyclopsy, this guy. Someone was definitely into their Marvel.
Yeah, I don't even know how you'd match that effect. Any other way than a clip paint.
Are they asking things?
I don't know, I'm trying to fix one, dude.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you were replying to someone.
Clear blue on the visor, question marks, from Archnet.
I'm going to do the same red, but then it's got a scent a bit, and then I'm going to do some sort of bluey glow, I think. Weirdly enough, arching out of it, like out of the actual slit bit.
What's wrong with Beast Spondylitis?
Well, what's up, babe? Well, how many it's showing she's got?
Just over 7.5k.
Should you have more, babe? She did go a bit bid happy the other day. And this red will pop out more when I do the edge highlight on the black as well, because of the magical colour that is wolf grey. You know, if you own Wolf Grey and an airbrush, you actually don't need to paint ever again. It just does it all for you magically as you go to sleep.
Spray paint machine.
Spray paint machine and Wolf Grey, and just leave. Come back, army's done. I don't know if this would, if you could make something similar with a gloss varnish as this clear, because it is some sort of kind of lacquer with a colour in it.
I think B had the same issue as the captain. Didn't give her an extra ticket as a subscriber. Right, okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
That's fine, I can just do the same thing.
Alex will give you some Spondos, babe, and then you can just buy another one. Okay.
Can't look at them at the moment, but I thought I had more even after the tickets. Doesn't matter, no harm done. No, that's not it. You've got enough. Okay. I mean, I just added some more. It's cool. Makes no difference.
He can.
I can do that. I can also take them away. It's such a great power.
Alex, stop with your power trip. So.
Mr. Raffle saving battery. No, you have another raffle open now.
There's another raffle open now. We've already drawn one. Richie C won that. He's on a roll, is Richie C. So I've just got some Wolf Grey. Right, now this can be a bit scary because I'm just using Wolf Grey and it's a really big jump, and you got to be really kind of confident with where you put in your little highlights and squiggles. But I'm going to now try and finish this model with just this colour, and it's hard because she is very, very curvy. So we're just going to start to find a few edges.
Oh, you've got Alex. Those new stickers arrived this morning. How many points do I get if I send you some? As many points as you want.
Who's he? K.
K, yeah.
Listen, as long as I don't know what's going on between you two.
Yeah, that's it. There's never any dodgy dealings.
I
don't
can't.
have the power to do that kind of thing.
I can't, be summons to court over it.
Dan R. 1011 says, "Hi Rasta, hope you're well."
Hi, mate. I am. I hope you are too.
Ulfric's in the raffle. Archlin's in the raffle. It's good to see.
This is for the second pop of the night.
says, good. Little robot face.
Just keeping that grey flowing. Where are we? Give me 15 again now.
Do you notice?
So you can see what's happening. Where is it? There we go. Just catching the right edges, a few little bits and bobs. I'm going to put a couple of little marks over the boots. Okay, give me back my 5. You've got to keep the paint like thin when you're doing it. and just kind of be confident. Nothing has to be kind of like perfect. You'll get it. Okay. So she is meant to have white on her, but this is too small. She's just a little pilot, so we're going to leave her like that. Let's move on to this guy for a bit of edge highlighting. He's probably got some nicer edges, easier edges to understand. Then we'll get back. I've still got his face and some stuff to do. But while I've got the wolf grey going, let me show you again. This one might be a bit easier. That one, she was hard because of kind of the shapes on it. Okay. So again.
Archina says, time to head off for lunch. Have a good rest of the stream, and I'll catch you all on the next one. One love all.
See you on Saturday, Archnin. One love, bro. So you can see, right? It's just painting that whole bit of detail with the edge of that brush. So it went from nothing to something. And all you've got is that very deep blue-grey undercoat. And if you've got the paint right and you're confident and you get used to it, you can paint really simple detail and it becomes something so much more very, very quickly. And it's also about kind of knowing what lines to choose, if you know what I mean. Alex.
Mm-hmm.
I think people are asking questions.
I mean, there was a bunch of stay safes. What are your thoughts about Vallejo game colour rather than air? Could you use it and thin it down, Captain Rex asks.
Absolutely. I've got model colour and game colour over there, bro. I'm purely painting with what I've got more from a financial standpoint than I wouldn't use any other type of paint. Yeah, I mean, I've just got such a wide range. I have such a mix of paint. I mean, I really do like Vallejo. I just think the quantity that you get, the quality of the paint, they're such a great brand that I think overall they're my favourite. But I do have some GW stuff. I do have a few other paints from different manufacturers. I mean, I know they do some really great colours, especially like the military stuff. They do Panzer colours and Captain Rex, mate. If I had money, I'd have them all. I haven't yet come across a Vallejo product I haven't been happy with. Let's put it that way. I really haven't. I just think they're a fantastic product. I like the bottle. I like the fact that's very ergonomic in the fact that you don't waste a lot of paint. Paints don't dry up very easily. What time are we on out?
We are on 36 minutes past 8.
Oh, okay, this is good. Definitely going to have 2 done. Maybe that's what I need to do. Like, yes, on Saturday when I tried to do 2, I only did 1. This time I've tried to do 3 and I've done 2. Maybe if I try to do 4, I'll pull off 3. See where I'm going now.
I do, but I think it's a very failed logic.
You don't think it's a scaling thing like that?
No.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure I can get that box of models that you bought around last time. Looks like movement trays of models and go, right, okay, so paint 6 trays of models. You're not going to paint 5 in this dream, are you?
No, you're probably right. Some dueling going on tonight. Okay, nearly done with this, with the great. It's obviously had a load more to do than on her.
The only downside to Vallejo is that I can't walk into a shop and pick up the odd bottle or two from time to time, and with small number of
Is that
bottles,
Captain?
postage costs are still no less Mr. Standard.
Yeah, I mean, I do understand what you're getting at, but if you really do the maths, if we're talking about just buying Games Workshop now, the price on their paint is insane, and it's just a false economy because it goes dry and the pots are terrible, etc., etc. So, I mean, yeah, you do need a good model shop to have access to Vallejo like that, and I know there's not a lot of those going, but so just kind of, I don't know, find somewhere that does good postage on the internet for it. That's all I can say. They're worth the kind of like finding one.
I source all my paint at the moment online at scalemodellshop.co.uk. Captain Rex says. Wow. Just clicked on the link. It's like a super modelling model shop.
Okay, should the head to do? Okay, get this right.
I'll take a nose at that, Captain. Yeah, it looks like a very, very professional website.
I think those days are gone now, Paul, forever, mate. Of having big, beautiful model shops to walk into, or if it ain't, they're soon to be gone. Well, what was that?
Have an order open on my other screen. Multitasking, Captain Rex says. Spondulis are okay, by the way. Miscalculated. Sorry, says B. There's one small one near me, but might have disappeared now because of this lockdown, and also a much bigger one up near mill in
Hunstanton?
Yeah. It's just making places.
Hunstanton. No, I didn't even read it and I knew what he was talking about. You're
We'll
just not very travelled.
need to check out his paint section. I've not travelled around that part of the world.
Just putting some blue into the centre of this. And I'm alright with this bleeding out a little bit.
Mill, mother-in-law. Right, okay, that makes sense.
What's that?
MIL is an abbreviation for mother-in-law.
And then I'm doing the same on this. Again, I don't mind it kind of coming out a little bit. Do the same with that one too. While we're at it. Okay, just while that's drying, shall I? Okay, this is weird, but I'm going to paint his skin with rust grey. I don't want him to be skin. It really is. These are really tiny little miniatures, delicate wise. Okay, so he's got this kind of blue, cool blue face. We'll do a little bit of highlighting on that. Won't take a second. Straight in, just using the wolf grey. There's hardly anything here. There's a nose, a chin.
Our cat has plonked herself on my lap and gone to sleep. I'm trapped now.
Who's that?
Mr. Stand Up. Sign the cat up for Twitch account.
Yeah, that's one extra viewer, man.
Yeah.
Is the cat subscribed? Sorry, bit off screen then. There's kind of not much to do here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Kind of see his lips. Bit of a lighter nose, lighter chin. That's enough. Right, so the blue I had. Now I'm going to do the same.
So there's 7 minutes left if anybody wants to enter the raffle. Who hasn't entered the raffle?
7 minutes on the raffle, everyone.
Hey, Kay just snuck into the raffle. Good, good, good. My cat has it says hi. Bye.
Is this Brigitte?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pooping on the carpet, and I thought I A middle claw. Wow. What an evil cat.
She's a cat. All right.
Mr. Stander says, "Have solved my problem by gassing the cat. That woke her up and she legged it."
It's a bit gross, man.
No, we get the opposite, don't we? Just sitting there minding our own business, and
The
front
dogs
room,
do us.
just stinking
They
the place up.
just kill you. You're like, what?
They've got no shame. Just like
Wherever, whenever.
exactly.
Oh, this needs to come out.
Yeah, and that's it.
It's just silent as well.
Alright, 4 minutes to go. I think it's about time I close that raffle.
Is that all we got?
Yep, 4 minutes. The raffle is closed.
Just need some white.
Titanium white.
Bit of titanium white.
But it's white, isn't it?
So I'm nearly done. I'm just going to paint a shack in the corner.
No.
I'm just going to paint a cabin.
How many times do you just screaming at the TV like, "Don't
No,
put the
Bob.
shack there,
No, Bob.
There's no need for a shack.
There's no need,
Nobody
Bob.
has to live here.
Yeah, this can just be nature, Bob, when no one lives.
Yeah. Paul says, "Whilst I'm cat free, I'm gonna grab some of my chocolate. The fries, peppermint cream."
No, you need Aldi's extra whatever. Chili and dark cherry chocolate is the nuts mutts.
I'm quite liking those mint Malteser buttons now. They're really good.
I am meant to have some white on this somewhere, but don't look like I'm gonna be.
Give him some thingies, you know, like some chest blocks, like lines, like you do for towel, whatever they call it, like the tertiary colour. Like that, or a cross or something. Terminator says, "I just don't get chili and chocolate. I love chili, but it does nothing for me."
Oh no, chili and chocolate is good with like bit. It's got to be dark chocolate, especially with the cherry with like this bit of fruit. It really works.
It's mini eggs for me at the moment, but I've rationed myself to 1 bag a week.
Who's this?
That's Captain Rex. You should try the Terry's chocolate orange mini eggs. They're wicked as well. There you go. Got a box of green and got a green and black selection box. I'm really looking forward to. Terry's chocolate orange, Rattler says, yeah. So like, there's only 2 periods of a year that I'd buy Terry's chocolate orange, because if it ain't a pound, I ain't paying it. But at Christmas it drops to £1 at work, which is really 80p, and then at Easter it drops to £1, which is now only 90p because it's a more discount. stood a pound at my place. The dark version is good. We're at Leicester's. Yeah. I mean, and then they go up to something stupid like £3. Who's going to pay £3 for a chocolate orange? No. Alright, your time has elapsed.
Okay, I'm just going to put a touch of white on this.
Yep.
As soon as you made me paint white detail.
You wanted white on it. It works, doesn't it?
Okay, give me my 15. There's no way really to do that on her. 15. That's about there, I think. Or is it a bit closer? That's about that. See, so like all that is that black edged. So you can see like if you with that initial blow underneath, you can get a really, really sick.
Is it bad? I kind of want to keep the pilot and just say that Shep never brought her around. Looks wicked.
Go a bit more. Give me a bit more, Al.
20.
Yeah, like 20.
That is the 20 we're at.
So there you go. 2 hours, 2 miniatures. What did you do?
Oh, went back down to 5.
Okay, go to 7.
Right.
Where are we at?
7.
Okay. I'm so blind, man. Should we have a close up?
Yeah,
One quick close up. Let's just do one at a time, George. You can't focus 2 figures at once. Take your glasses off. There he is. Too close. Too close, sorry.
Captain Rex says the close-up cam's really good now.
And let's have a look at her. About that height as well.
So right with that green hair.
Okay, let's go split. And we're done. And we've closed the raffle.
Yeah, we have indeed.
Okay, Al, draw a winner.
The winner is B.
Wow, B and Richie C on the money. So B, baby, you can tell me tonight when I ring you. Okay, so my baby gets to pick a pop. I know which one she wants. She wants me to go and get her a Baby Yoda and repaint it with a candy cane.
That candy cane has been
Should we just break into Richie's house? Congratulations, darling. Thank you for everyone who entered and donated tonight. That's all going towards the end of the month. Yeah, congrats, Lady B. Should we go to full screen?
Yeah.
Me, just instead of my messy desk. Right, that's it. We'll be back on Saturday. I should have a car, which means I'll have varnish, which means I can finish painting the clones, because I know you want to see that. Do some oil stuff. Lucky call sign. Hi, darling. Thank you for watching. Congratulations to the 2 winners. We'll have some more giveaways next Monday. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. 2 little repaints. Great for the time. An hour a piece. Anyone could pull that off, I think. Leia, of course. Of course, Leia. What am I... It's just crazy,
Yeah,
right?
That's cool. Oh, goodbye.
Just, you should pat my head. Go and pat it. So, from me, Rasta, right? I'll see you all
You're good at the base.
on Saturday. One love. Peace.